let's get started. Welcome back to the Ethereal Plains, folks, where we talk about Star Wars and a bunch of other crap on a weekly basis, and a bunch of other banter. We're missing Gipsy, so I'm going to have to just attack for him until he gets here. So, with
for now,
that out of the way...
Venom, it's fine. Just have him always cast Eldritch Blast.
hey.
Indeed.
Sardon opens up and envelops him like the Hulkbuster.
If only. Anyways, moving swiftly along. Last time, the party invaded the depths of hell, passing the gates, riding up top of the glorious good boy Cerberus, and stopping a undead titan along the way. They've been fighting hell's forces and finally felled the evil Persephone during the last episode. So today is the final, hopefully, time that they have to deal with hell once and for all. And restore the true goddess of death back to her throne. So, with that out of the way, let me get the music immediately going.
Now let's kick the crap out of female Satan.
Ring of Apocalypse.
Do I
back to the good theme?
I still have chocolate. No, wait.
Alright, so Asemar, it is your turn because you passed out before I could ask you anything, so it's your turn, buddy.
I did. I passed the fuck out real hard. But I'm good today. Shall not happen.
Dragon.exe crashed.
Yeah. So hell is the only opponent we have to worry about right now.
Right now,
by the way, while you were asleep, Dragon exploded.
I did
elephant?
hear that. That was something.
Calmly blood exploded it.
Blood explosion!
Lovely. So we will transform... I'll transform his sword into its bow form, Woe's Call, and fire off 2 shots at hell.
Tink, tink.
Oh, I need
22 and 31. Let me double check our AC. Those will both hit.
How is Hell looking, by the way?
From the damage she took from Angel, she looks awful, but she's still looking healthy. Like, she took a solid chunk from Angel.
You could say that she's looking healthy.
Go sit in the corner.
Terrible.
Go tie yourself to the radiator. We'll be down to deal with you in a
Alright,
minute.
anything else you want to do, Asemar?
I'm gonna scoot forward just a wee bit.
Okay.
Just a wee bit, lad.
And that'll do it. Thorn will move as well, just a bit.
Alright. Let me pull out Galahad's sheet.
It's fine. He's just a warlock. Casts Eldritch Blast.
It's not what he does.
He's not that sort of warlock. Stop
He's the stabbing
typecasting.
kind.
There's more to him than his bread and butter.
Yeah,
Let me
there's
see
jam.
here.
I'm sorry, I
Honey.
couldn't resist.
He doesn't even use his
If I
sword.
remember, he was flying already.
Yeah, I know.
Flying.
I'm just seeing how many spells he has left.
Don't forget his spiritual weapon? Question mark.
Yes, his spiritual
Yes.
weapon.
Let's see here.
Ooh, a blue streak.
That's not the one that does measurements.
What are you talking
Sword
about? I always use
fires
a
a laser.
What are you talking about? I always use a paintbrush to measure things. I wonder if that's why the sheriff is mad at me.
I innately know the length of every line I draw. It's an artist thing you wouldn't understand.
I'm just gonna have him fly up and do 2 swings.
2 swings.
Swing, swing. Don't forget to move your spiritual weapon.
That will be done as a bonus action if I remember correctly.
Yes, it's
Think
a
so?
bonus action to move it and attack it. But I believe it only gets one swing a turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
still good. Probably a thing he'd do.
Alright, so let me pull back open his sheet. So let me...
Falco!
He already did that. So he's gonna swing with Ragnell.
Swing.
Swing! On it.
Open up.
Normal. 27.
Services sheet.
And
Did you ever figure
then...
out the issue with Cerberus?
Not my issue to figure out.
Blade Scorching. Where the fuck is... You know, funny enough, I don't see,
By the way, Venom,
what's up?
if you give me permission to edit Cerberus' sheet, I can probably figure out what's wrong with it.
How so? What's wrong with his sheet?
It's
remember
not
it wasn't adding the
plus
10.
I mean, that's an easy enough number for us to add in our brains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can do it if you want.
Yeah, I don't know why his spiritual weapon is not on his sheet. I'm talking Galahad's sheet. It's not there, so I can't click it. Or it's not even existing there, so I'm just gonna do the damage.
Maybe he was using D&BD Beyond.
Well, he does have to cast it at max level.
Well, the problem is, he already used spiritual weapon. He already casted it at whatever level it was.
Yeah, but I believe the damage still updates depending on the highest level. Every level 3 or higher, the damage should increase by 1d8.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have access to his D&D Beyond sheet, so I have no idea how to do all that. So I'm just gonna
Oh, that might explain it. He always uses D&D Beyond.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move on to Gungir.
Okay.
Your turn, buddy.
Gungir is going to hop off Sardon. Nope, that is Sardon I'm dragging. Hop on over to Thorn and get onto the good boy's back.
Okay.
That'll be his...
Speed.
Boop, 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 boop.
You could just hit yourself in the corner of... Let's see.
Wait.
Your back.
Let me check something real quick. I want to use my healing drought on Sardon.
Hey.
I think I've always ruled potions they have to be a sentient, alive creature, and technically Sardon is a construct.
How
So you mean
dare
an
you?
organic
He is a
creature?
good boy.
You mean
Are
an
you
organic
saying
The way
creature?
of consuming it is the thing.
And can he whack him with his hammer or his wrench?
Quick, pour it on the rust.
The only way to actually heal Sardon is either to let him go into standby mode or heal him with a spell.
Deuces spruces, how dare you?
Because
Okay.
I've always ruled that constructs cannot consume potions.
How dare you, saying a robot can't eat and then... Oh,
You're
fine.
not
Technically, you're
Gungir.
different because you have an internal system.
Gungir will drink his potion then, his one-time use, and he will heal...
There you go.
He will not use Volatile Concoction, but he is 14, so it does 78. So heal... No, that's GM. Why did I click GM? Advanced Dice Roller.
Thank you for
D8.
the Gatorade, Father.
And now, rolling that die. 32. Okay. Oh.
Hot damn.
You're not bad.
Wow.
Blood, blood, blood.
Riding atop a thorn.
That brings...
Because he's riding on his back.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
alright.
let me-
He went from Sardon to Thorn's back. Thorn can handle it. He's a big boy.
Oh, yeah, totally.
That brings
Being a large
Gungir
creature, like,
back
I could
up.
probably ride him.
That brings Gungir back up to 100 HP, one below his maximum. Sardon is going to take flight on up over here and punch the female Satan in her face. In her
Decker in the schnoz.
In her stupid face. Number one. And it because he's in the Conqueror's Aura, it's +5 to hit, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Boop.
That
17?
will unfortunately miss.
Well, fuck you. And second one.
Punch.
That will hit.
Punch.
14.
Donk.
He just goes kapow, and that is the grand glorious turn.
Nice. Alright. Fall, it's your turn, buddy.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure something out. Okay. Maybe 60. Let's see. This is like the end of her corner, correct?
Technically where Sardon is the edge of her corner.
Okay. That means... and how far will everybody else be for this?
Oh no. I heard him say
I can move, I can move Gipsy, or Galahad, if you need be.
Cat, what'd you say?
I said, oh no.
Yeah, and I heard something else.
You said everyone else. That means you're about to do a magic that affects multiple people.
How far will this be from
Careful,
first
kid. You're
question?
giving Cat PTSD. Don't say levitation at all.
No.
Technically, she is immune to levitation, because she is levitating herself.
So
Okay.
Hen is not here, correct? Or is he?
Technically, Galahad has not actually used him in combat yet, so no.
Okay.
I
so
mean, he
give me a
came
second.
with, but he's just gonna stay there.
60. Okay, she would be 100 feet.
Served more of a passive role in combat.
Okay. I am going to use
At least
feline
so
agility
far.
to basically give myself 60 feet of movement and move back here. Wait, how far does this spell go? Not anything. I forgot to put this up. Sorry. This will be really quick. Okay,
Take
100.
all the time you need.
I would like to use Quicken Spell, and then use Feywild Staff to cast a level 9 spell.
Okay.
I would like to cast Magic Missile at level 9.
Ooh.
Very well. Do those tinks of damage.
Okay, let's see. 1d4 plus 1 for every extra missile past 2, or for every level past 1, you deal an extra 1 dart, so that would be, let's see.
3 plus 9.
Yeah,
12.
12. 9, so 12. So I will
It's
roll
12.
12d
4 plus 12.
12d4 plus 12.
Okay.
So it's an automatic 12 damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice.
41 damage.
Baby.
Nice. 41.
Did I
Alright,
say
nice.
Quicken Spell that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh
You
wait,
use
no,
your
I didn't
bonus
mean the Quicken Spell. I didn't mean the Quicken Spell.
But you
Oh.
said you did.
Can I take back the Quicken Spell? I had a
Sure.
plan, but I would now like to cast my Crown of Stars bolt on her. So I have to
Very
roll
well.
a ranged spell attack And if it hits, it deals 1d12 radiant damage.
So
no, 4d12.
do I just ignore the magic missile?
No, casting a bolt is a bonus action.
Let me. Didn't you use
It's
your
an
feline
action to
agility?
cast it. It's an action to cast it.
Yeah.
I casted it at the beginning of the game. Or,
Yeah, I know that,
the beginning
but
Is
Let me
your
check something
feline
here.
agility?
If
is that
activating it is a
bonus
bonus action, you already used
it
feline
doesn't say it's a
agility.
bonus action.
hold on a minute. Let me do some. Let me do a quick Google.
Must
If that's your
consult
reflex-
ancient text.
Okay, then if it's not a bonus then if it is a bonus action, I wouldn't move. Because my thing didn't say it as a bonus action.
Hold
It
on a
just
minute, let me
says,
see here.
when you move on your turn in combat, you can double your movement speed until the end of
Yeah,
your
it
turn. You
doesn't
can.
say, so it's passive.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah, I will cast my Crown of Stars as a bonus action.
What's so funny, Storm?
I'll post it on Discord.
Very well.
20.
Uh,
Oh,
that's
wait. What?
damage, not to hit.
Yeah, that's weird. That it should have done the roll to hit. Oh, I forgot to freaking put to hit. Give me one
job.
sec. Let's see. Damage, attack. Here we are. I am proficient. So let me roll again.
This dog looks like he's seen some
Yeah,
shit.
that'll hit.
Okay. Do I take the 29 or do I just reroll the damage?
You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give you the 29.
How does she look?
She still looks fine.
Okay. Now I would like to do something a bit risky.
We don't like that.
You
Very
said
well.
you said that using the bracelet is a reaction, correct?
Yes, sir.
I would like to burn my reaction to... Oh, wait, I fucking forgot to do something. Shit.
Rip.
What?
I forgot to roll for the magic missiles. I forgot to roll the d20.
Good job.
What? Oh.
Well, let's just see if it... Oh, no.
That's in the threshold. 1d100, buddy.
Ah,
I can roll 2d100s and choose which one.
Very well. Let me pull open my list real quick.
There's a chance
So
we might
roll your
walk, yeah.
2d100s.
37 and 43.
Very well. One moment. I gotta wait for Google Docs to load.
Girl.
Okay, so let me just say that the Crown of Stars did not activate because I first want to see what happens with the wild magic first.
Okay.
What are my choices?
You're 36 to 40, asserting dominance. T-pose and gain a natural 20 intimidation check automatically. Any enemy that sees you must make a DC 20 wisdom save or be frightened by you. You cannot move or perform actions until the next D2 rounds.
So you're going to
40,
intimidate the god.
43. Oh god, Giganotosaurus. You transform into a Giganotosaurus. You receive a 18 AC, 350 or 35 D10 plus 50 HP, a bite attack, 2 claws, 1 stomp, 1 tail. This creature has advantage on perception and survival. You receive bloodlust, unbridled rage.
Yeah. I'll take the Gigatus, whatever.
The Giganotosaurus. So you can either decide to have the 350 base HP or roll 35 D10 plus 50.
35 D10 plus 50. Which one do you guys recommend?
It's up to you.
You know what? I'll flip for it. Evens it's average or odds I roll.
Gypsy
Roll
says he'll
that
be on
dice.
in a jiffy.
Odds I roll. So how many D10s again?
35 D10. Then add 50.
35 D10 plus 50.
This will take a second,
Uh-huh.
because it's a lot of D10s.
Chicken.
There it goes.
Oh god, 264. Damn it.
Alright, 264 HP. Okay, so this is...
Do you have a picture of this thing?
Yeah, let me find one off of Google real quick.
So, you see Fall about to cast something, but something's odd as wild magic erupts around him. It begins to change his shape into whatever the hell Gipsy Venom just described.
Alright, well, here is a picture in general. It's a... goddammit, it's a GIF, not what I wanted. Some bitch, give me a minute.
What was it called? A Giga what?
Giganotosaurus.
Giga note. Oh.
It's from Ark.
It's basically a T-Rex with like
A giant
stripes.
motherfucking T-Rex. Okay, so you have a 30 strength, and you have a 30 con when you are this creature.
Okay.
And this is technically your temp HP, by the way, that HP.
Okay. 264. So I will just add that to my sheet.
So all your...
What
attack-
size am I?
You are considered gigantic, so you are...
Or gargantuan.
that big.
I thought a gargantuan is a 5x5.
Gargantuan is like the largest size category in 50.
Yeah, you're 5x5. Sorry.
Yeah, so literally you see a blast of wild magic appear, and if you guys turn around, you see Fall turn into that thing.
So yeah, as I said, you have a bite, 2 claws, 1 stomp, 1 tail. You have advantage on perception and survival. You have bloodlust, which means if any creature has been damaged in your presence, you will automatically have advantage to hit on them. In
Question.
addition, you have bleeding damage, so any attack that you deal, they will take the severe bleeding defect, which is 10d6 bleeding damage per round.
Hey, Venom, question.
Yeah.
Since I transform, does my feeling reflex still not allow me to move? Or do I have my movement again?
I will say, because of your failing, you will not be able to move until your next turn. You used your turn.
Okay,
So, yeah.
well, I'm still blasting the Crown of Stars, so can I keep the roll or no?
Yeah, that's fine. This was just for the,
Yeah, so immediately after he turns into the Giga whatever,
yeah.
you just see him shrug like, this isn't so bad, and just shoot a laser at her.
Oh, by the way, your movement speed is 70 feet.
Oh god.
Gipsy.
Hi, Gipsy!
Hello.
I just
It's
turned into a
dinosaur again.
Giga Giganta whatever.
General. Look in general, and you'll
magic.
see what it is.
Big scary dinosaur.
Big motherfucking
Oh.
T-Rex with
A
long arms. Giganotosaurus.
Yeah, Gigan.
Gigarex.
Whatever.
Giga.
Yeah, I just turned into a Gigasaurus.
Alright, well, it's Hell's turn. Seeing the giant fuck off T-Rex in the background, she just purses her lips, looking intrigued. Let's see, what does she want to do? You know what? She's gonna
Hey,
cast
Venom.
banishment on Angel to get her the fuck out of here.
Hey, Venom, really quick.
What's up?
Because the wild magic went off, do I still use a charge of the Feywild Staff or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All I want to know.
Alright, well, hold on a minute. I need to pull up Ravak's sheet to look at banishment, to see the rules of banishment.
Basically, if it is not from the realm that is... If it is in the realm that is not from... Here, I can just post it.
Thank you.
So,
yeah, more or less. So, send one creature back to the plane of existence. Charisma saving throw. Well, that's going to be good for her to pass, because she has all the good shit for charisma saves. Because she is a bard and a sorcerer.
the God of Death is a bard.
No, Angel.
No, he's talking about Angel.
Oh.
She has a 31
Yes,
charisma.
Yes, it turns out that Hell has a...
35. She rolled a 4. Let's see, what's Hell's save DC? You know what? Let's see. What? Oh my god, I forgot she can do this.
Guys, we might be fucked. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
31 save. Let me see the
guess.
DC.
Let me guess, Venom. Legendary action chooses to succeed.
More or less chooses to automatic fail for... Well, yeah, I mean, Angel could succeed, but you know what? She's going to choose to fail because she did enough damage to leave you guys to it. She'll just...
Peace out, bitches.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
So as soon as she shows up, she does some damage and then she leaves.
So how much damage did you do? What did I miss?
She did last episode 2 weeks ago. She did like almost half of Hell's HP in damage. All right, that's her action.
So, guys, guess what? Now I'm the only person who can really kill Hell. Because I have the only Godflame weapon, and Kana's out.
And there goes. There she goes.
Now, Kabui's still alive, but she's not looking good after blood sploding that frickin'
Well, I thought you said that she was basically out because you needed to recharge, basically.
She'd be out for this turn. Let's see, I didn't ever roll how many turns she'd be out.
All I remember him saying is that she couldn't do a blood explosion again today.
Yeah. Essentially, she gained like 2 levels of exhaustion from doing that.
Oof.
So she's running on fumes. So she'll probably back the fuck off too, most likely. Or wait, let me check her sheet. Oh, I forgot she had this. Ha! Alright. Well, Hell's going to... What's her spell list? What's she got?
Well, since she casts a spell, she can't really cast another spell unless it's a cantrip bonus action.
Yeah, she's gonna cast a cantrip. She's gonna... Let's see, she's gonna cast Toll the Dead on you, Fall.
Oh boy.
The Fall will die.
So let me...
Luckily, I did not take any damage.
What is the sound of her Toll of the Dead?
You hear bells go off as if a funeral was going on. Let's see, so...
Ding, 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 ding.
The bells! The bells!
Whoa.
No, I just imagine it's Carol the Bells, but in a heavy metal version.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait a second. Elf?
Elf?
I saw one that says elf.
17, so 4, 5,
Oh god.
6.
Hi there.
Alright.
This is a serious moment. Damn it, Gipsy.
Sorry.
Alright, so I have to roll 78. So, advanced dice roller.
7?
7.
It's
Seven.
fine.
D8.
Everything's fine.
Let's see. What's her spellcasting mod? I think it's Charisma. Yes, it
Toll
is.
the Dead. I don't think the Toll the Dead increases damage, does it?
Yes, it does. It's one of those cantrips that increases over levels, and since I'm also increasing, since the campaign goes to 30, it's advancing to for cantrips when you're level 22 to add another dice on top of that. At 26, add another, or actually, hold on a minute. At
plus
22,
six, plus
another
six,
dice.
plus five.
Going by it'd be every
No, it's
6
plus
levels,
6.
basically. So 23 would be the next one.
29.
Yeah, 23
So it'd be
and 29.
20.
So,
20.
so
It'd be
it's still
60, 12.
Yeah. It'd be,
he's taking damage though, so it's D8 plus 15. Her spellcasting mod.
Spoopy.
okay, so 42 damage.
Hold on. Do you need to make a save? Yes, you do.
Rest in pepperoni.
It
Sorry.
doesn't
Wait.
say wisdom save in
I
order
think it's
to.
just to reduce the damage.
Yeah,
Let me
to
see,
take half. It doesn't say,
yeah,
but I'm just gonna roll
the
with
target
that.
must succeed or take. Okay, so it's just to take the damage. If I succeed it,
If you
I don't
succeed.
take the damage.
Well, you gotta pass her spell save DC, which is fucking high as hell.
It's easy. Just roll 20.
Yeah.
You win.
Oh,
Easy.
God.
You win. Just like that.
Wow.
So
Okay.
you take no damage.
Yeah, no big deal.
Wait.
I can't believe that happened, Gypsy.
Alright, Ravak, you're up.
I love it.
Question: do I get pack tactics if I'm next to Cerberus?
Yes, he is an ally.
He's an ally, so.
Then I will move next to Cerberus.
By the way,
What's wrong with
Dragon's
your
dead,
melee
so
stuff?
no worries.
I'm
Technically, Cerberus is an ally, so you could just move right through him. He's that big. You don't take, if you were fighting like a giant or anything else, then yeah, you would need to take half movement. But since Cerberus is so big, you're just walking in between the paws.
Arrow.
I would say you have to.
20. Oh, thank God for advantage. Ooh.
Wait, alright, yeah. That will still, unfortunately, miss.
Dang it.
Damn. Alright,
Her
shoot
AC
again.
22, so
He is a god.
Natural 20. Or 30.
30 that'll hit.
Good stuff.
Still not bad. Let me pull up my calculator again.
Murder 'em dead.
Pew, 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 pew,
Alright,
pew.
and then roll your lightning arrow.
Oh, I don't want
Damage.
to hurt my allies, so.
Technically, Kamui can just take it.
I'm more worried about Gypsy right now.
I'll just take
Technically, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
aim over here.
take my lightning.
You can aim over here and be fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just
All right.
aim it behind her.
Yeah, just aim it behind her. I mean, you'll still hit Kamui, but that's fine. She can take the damage.
The lightning arrow
So-
it is then.
Roll damage.
Just keep in
Or
mind, if you
click it.
die, we're not coming back.
Why is it not going through? I'm clicking.
I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Oh,
I
wait.
think that Hanjul hasn't done anything.
Oh, it's.
Oh, yeah.
How do I make it the other thing?
I think you have to.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go.
Yeah, just roll damage. And I'll have to roll the dex save. What's the DC on that?
That'll be attached to my
Saves, yes. It's whatever your
Does she
spell
have
save DC
disadvantage because she's sitting?
is. No.
18.
18. Let me see. She fails. Wow. So she takes the full blunt of it.
Nice.
Yay.
And considering that didn't damage her much, she's just going to take it. She's not going to bother having it.
And keep in mind, that was a 5.
Can I stack Divine Strike on top of a Lightning Strike?
Probably.
Click Divine Strike for me. At 8th level, infuse your weapon strikes with divine energy each one
With
of
a
your
weapon
turns.
attack,
When you,
so yes.
yeah, you can. You can deal 1d8 extra.
Oh, wait. I'm level 15, right?
Yeah, so you can do the 2d8. Hell yeah.
Ready? Let's see.
I mean, hey, it's chip damage.
D8.
We take that here.
Do you not have like a divine whatever? Channel divinity, I mean.
I haven't had
I
of
think-
those today.
Yeah, he already used them. Considering it's the same day and
Okay,
you guys
let's
haven't
just make
taken
sure.
a short and or long rest. Alright, I'm assuming that's your turn, Ravak.
Yep.
Cerberus, the good boy.
The good boy.
He's a good boy.
Oh no, god damn, I almost went through a contrived series of clicks that took me to the shutdown on my computer.
Oh lord, that's not good.
We don't like that.
Whoops, sorry guys. Accidentally uninstalled Windows.
Bye!
You deleted System 32, oh no.
So, I believe the good boy is still invisible.
Yes, he is.
And, let's see.
I will say, if he moves into the where the dead Titan is, that is difficult terrain for him.
Okay. I think he can still get into the corner worth of range.
Let me double check. The good boy. Cerberus, how much movement do you have, buddy?
50.
50.
Hang on.
He's
What is this?
50.
A bajillion.
Let me see what my,
He doesn't even need to be that close.
he has a
No.
10-foot reach.
Yeah. He'll climb
And
on
we have an
top of the
exploded dragon.
Oh, let me move the
dragon
the
is-
dragon.
Now he
back.
really is invisible.
Yeah.
And,
There you go.
So,
To answer your question, can't roll me a d8.
for what?
That's
The
for his
transformation.
Who, me?
No, not you. Kit.
Oh.
3 hours.
3. I'll try. Can I dismiss this? Or
Nope. It's until the
Joy.
duration.
at least I have some radiant bolts to possibly do magic damage and kill her.
So he can do the Necrofire Breath 3 times, right?
Yes.
Bow, bow, bow.
Alright.
Oh, it doesn't actually. No, it doesn't.
It does the damage. It just takes a second to load. So, must make a deck save DC 18. Most likely she's going to pass this.
Well, with 3 of them, she might get a nat one.
So, save a 1, 2, 3. She fails 1. That makes it
The last one.
Yeah.
The last
So
one
she'll
was the
still
second
take-
highest one.
Yeah. So, she'll take
What
half
is the
damage from the
DC?
first 2. It's 18.
Oh, 18. Hey, Venom question.
What's up?
Do I still have access to my class abilities while in this form?
Nope.
Dang it,
Damn
it's
it.
my turn.
The only thing you got right now is your Crown of Stars and what I gave you. And on a technicality, you're still wielding the Godslayer. Because it's technically
Yeah,
still...
but if I want to, I don't think it'd be a good idea to bonk her on the head as a T-Rex with my staff.
You'll have dual arms.
Where are you? Oh, you're way back there.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah. By the way, Venom, I sent you a DM. Anyway, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Sorry.
1 second. Okay. Yep, it is your turn, Toe.
Cool. Having just murdered his mentor, mistress, whatever, boss.
Yeah.
Does that mean that the everybody dies if they die spell goes away? Because she's the one who did it?
Nope. You're in Hell's presence.
Boo. We hate that. Okay, well, he has just been infused with a massive chunk of vitality through the eldritch powers of his King of the Yellow. Sword blade of the Rapier of the Yellow King.
Yep.
So, they're feeling pretty spry, so they'll go ahead and, pop on over to her deathliness. What's my movement again?
By the way, Gipsy, I did move you closer along with your spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, do a spiritual weapon attack, Gipsy.
Yeah, because unfortunately I don't have access to your D&D Beyond sheet. So just roll an attack for your spiritual weapon for me. Because I had it moved to the thing.
Let me pull that up. Go to my spells. I cast it at 4th?
You had
Presumably max level.
You had to cast it at the highest level.
Assuming it was a warlock spell slot.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, it was a sorcerer spell slot.
You're a warlock.
Attack him with damage. Boink.
You have to roll the hit first. Oh, there it goes. 14 will unfortunately miss. So, continue.
Conqueror's aura.
It's technically out of aura.
Poo.
Oh,
If you're not in the circle, you are out of aura.
how dare you?
Even if you're...
What is the red aura again?
It's Kamui's vector manipulation.
Alright, sadly I no longer have advantage on everything, but there's still people engaged with her, so I still get sneak attack.
Yeah, and plus you have your +5.
Yeah, so, stab her in the, I don't know, bone?
No.
First will hit, second will miss.
Alright, she can do a not terribly high DC 14 wisdom saving throw, because you never know when she'll do a nat 1 or something.
Yeah, but she still has a legendary reaction. You said con save?
No, wisdom.
No.
What is it? Plus? Oh, it's plus 16. It can never succeed.
Unless if she rolls an
Unless you
exact
roll a nat
natural one.
Yeah, I'll keep doing it then.
Nat ones are auto fail.
Oh, damn.
And
let's see.
I will bonus action fuck right off.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You right.
Alright, it's Kamui's turn. She's gonna pull out a potion, and she's gonna down it, and she's gonna... What does the effect of this potion do? The Dragon's Elixir removes all exhaustion points.
Joy.
So she cracks her neck after downing that potion with her bonus action. I'm gonna enjoy breaking you, hell.
You hear Fall give a growl.
So first she's gonna move up, and now she's gonna start swinging. Let's see, what does more damage? Technically this. So swing. First will... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have her move over here so she's Conqueror's Aura. Second will still miss, unfortunately. First one will hit. Alright. Solid damage. Alright. What does she want to do as her bonus?
Didn't she quaff?
She's gonna end her turn there. Asemar, you're up, buddy.
Alrighty. Gonna move right next to her. And then we are going to pop Persecute.
Mm-hmm.
With that, if I can pull up my right sheet, we're gonna start swinging. Just gonna take, I think it's a, I gotta double check for 1 second to see if it's a D6 or a D8 to activate my Blood Hunter abilities.
I think it was a D6, if I remember correctly. I don't remember offhand.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a while since I've looked at the Blood Hunter.
Level 15, so it's a D8. Okay.
Alright, roll D8.
Alright, I take 3 damage. And now we're going to start swinging.
Swing, swing, swing. Hit. Hit.
We're going to be using Rite of Flame.
Minus 11.
And
Minus
then
8.
finally...
Minus 6. Minus...
I thought Hell was flying.
Technically she's levitating, but you can still hit her.
And then
She
both of
is
those...
technically only 5 feet off the ground, so you can still hit her. So, 7... where did my calculator go? Oh, God damn it, calculator crashed. Un momento, por favor.
And what was the elemental damage you chose for your allies?
I believe they get to choose, right?
You choose.
It'll be radiant.
You choose.
Punch.
Seems appropriate against a goddess of death.
Punch,
Yep.
kick.
Alright. That your turn?
Yes, indeed.
Good boy, Galahad, you're up.
Sup? Okay, well... I'm hurt a little bit. Is there some kind of healing potion? Do I have...
Remember, Asemar did pass off one extreme healing potion to everyone, except for Kamui, which gives you full HP. But the downside is it takes an action for that to consume.
Okay, so,
It's
I'll
like
wait. I can
Pepto.
probably take a little more damage, but I will... I'm gonna drink my potion of speed.
Very well.
That gives me a haste.
You start accelerating, like vibrating in place.
And then I am going to make attack.
Okay. Swing, 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 swing.
Hold on, where's... Hold on, I'm going to quicken cast something first. But I have
Very
to pull
well.
up the spell.
8.
Do. I just cast this regular. I choose Dex,
Very well.
and then so now she'll take 1d6 extra damage on any
Very
attack
well.
that hits. And now I'll accidentally close my character sheet
Oh no.
instead of
Good
rolling
job.
attacks. I'm professional.
I gave you sarcastic clapping.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Anyway,
You're welcome.
me
Back
attacking.
here. Poke.
Boink. Boink.
Hit and hit.
Woo.
Okay. I would like her to make oh man, I shouldn't have picked dexterity.
Can't recall that now.
That's fine. I don't think she would have a chance of failing these anyway, except on that one.
Also roll your 2 extra d6s.
2 D4.
Oh, yes.
D4s.
Oh, did
What
I
are
get-
the
Meant for his,
D4s?
Because that's
that's
what's
for
in there.
Asemar's thing.
Yeah.
Yes. You get to roll.
Okay, so-
2d6s for radiant damage.
There we go. So 2 and 4. So 6 extra damage.
Do I get those too?
If
Uh,
I was in the
If you're-
aura.
I had.
I think you activated. Yeah, he hadn't activated it until this turn.
So
Is that your turn, Gypsy?
Almost. She needs to make a
What save?
intelligence.
Well, 24.
Okay, that passes. Try again. First attack, second attack.
Why? Oh, okay. 26.
This is just the rat. Okay, we're good. That's the charge
Oh,
thing in
oh.
Ragnar
Eh,
that Gungir put in. She passes
Oh,
easily
the-
both times. The DC was only 15.
okay.
And that's my
Gungear, it's your
turn.
turn, buddy.
Okay. Let me see how far Gungi is. 40? Ooh.
You can use. So Asemar, he's gonna quick look at Thorn and say, "Listen to Gungir." So you can now use his entire moveset.
Okay.
So you can command Thorn as a bonus action.
Okay. Riding atop Thorn, Gungir will get in a little closer. So right over.
How far?
Right over here. So as long as he's within 30 feet, he is going to pull out an acid grenade and toss it at Hell. So she needs to make a dexterity save.
Which she has disadvantage on. But 15.
Okay, that
That is
fails.
your DC save. Alright. Roll damage.
It's
Hang
going
on,
to
I'm
be...
Let me see something real quick. Nope,
You can-
never mind. I thought she had damage immunity.
I was about to say, were you going to pull a legendary action and be like, no. I said no. It was the Pope. Where's my acid
She's
grenade?
got one more, so I think she's smart. She'll save that last one.
I'm looking for my acid grenade. Here we are. 76. Okay.
So she has one of those, and she has two of those left, and she's got her two legendary actions left.
26.
26 damage, very well.
I melt her chair. And now time for
Oh, wow.
Sardon's shenanigans. One punch to the face.
Ouch! Yee!
26.
Yeah.
So that'll be that, and 1d4.
Yep, activating your fire punch.
Yes,
So
he'll
14?
do that. He'll do that as well. So he'll do another d4.
Very well.
Boop.
Hey, max damage.
So he
On the
does
punch.
fire. He does radiant fire chop to her face, and then second punch.
Donk.
Oh wait. Sardon. One punch. Do 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 do. 24.
Still hits.
Boop. And then one more.
And then
D4.
you're one more d4, yep.
There we go.
One.
And then
Still not bad.
Sardon will use his bonus action. This was the shenanigans that we pulled when we first made him, because he counts as a first level fighter. He will use his second wind
Very
to
well.
restore a D10 plus his level. So
It should be equal to your level.
So advanced dice roller. No, not 10d10, 1d10. Plus 14. Roll. 21.
Nice. I assume that's your turn. Yes.
Yes. So he will.
Fall, you're up.
Hey, Venom.
Fall Force Rex.
Question.
Yeah.
So, I don't see any info on this. What do you consider a jump? Do you consider it an action or part of a movement?
Part of a movement, but to pull it off, you would need to roll a strength check.
But it would not be a action, correct?
It would be a part of your move. Unless if
Okay.
you're attacking while you're doing the jump, then I'm considering it a part of your move.
Yeah, high jump cost 5 feet per 5 feet, so not much different than a.
He has 50 feet of movement, so
You
he's...
said I had 70.
Or 70, might be. I'm thinking of Cerberus.
Yeah. So, if I were to
You can make it.
if I were to basically run and try to jump on Hell's throne, what would that mean?
You would have to make, let's see, so 70 feet to tackle her.
Not
Essentially,
to tackle her, to specifically get on her throne.
He wants to sit on her lap
Let me
like Santa.
think for a second. On a technicality, you would still be invading her space.
Would this be an action, though? Or would you still allow it for the movement since I am not technically attacking her?
Sounds almost
I
like
would
a
say
grapple type thing.
no, I would not allow it.
Darn.
Technically, if you jumped onto her, that'd be considered a stomp. Considered.
Would you allow me to stomp since I have multi-attack on her and leap on her?
Yes. If you did it that way, then I would allow it.
Would I still be able to use my multi-attacks?
Yes, because that would be essentially first you would have to make the strength check in order to make the jump. Then we'll see what happens.
What would the DC be?
Let me see here. I'm gonna actually roll a dice. apparently really fucking poor. Well, considering she's not that far off the ground and she is a very large target, the DC will be 14.
Okay. So, everyone, you hear a loud roar from where Fall is. As you see him barreling towards you guys, that roar can possibly signify as, I'm trying to think of how the phrase is. Get ready, because this can possibly fail. As he leaps up and tries to land on Hell's throne.
Alright, roll a strength check for me. Well, just roll a d20 plus 10.
D20 plus 10, okay.
Because this thing has a 30 strength.
Mm-hmm. So 1 plus 10. 26.
Yep, you jump on her, so roll your attack for the stomp.
Okay.
So again, d20 plus 10.
Oh, that one.
Jumps over and says, "We gotta talk to."
Okay. D100 severity.
Should I roll or you?
I always
Never mind.
roll for severity. You simply, you go to stomp on her, leg, and she just moves it out of the way.
I will now make 2 claw attacks.
Very well.
Question: since I am basically on her throne and right next to her, do I make this as advantage?
Technically, no.
Okay. 17 misses.
Yep.
Plus the
Remember to add
5
plus
from
5, that will actually hit.
Oh, okay.
Plus, that will exactly match. Those 2 will hit. So
How
the
much
damage for this is, let's see, 4d10 plus 10. So that's,
Oh wait, I do get
10.
advantage. I do get advantage because of Blood Frenzy. Or Blood Rage.
Yes. Bloodlust.
So let me re-roll those 2 as well, to see if I get that 20.
I mean, you're probably gonna end up killing her, but we'll see. And that's only for 1.
That was so fast.
But, hey, so roll your
so-
damage.
so how
8d10
much?
plus 20.
8d10.
That's for, that I'm counting both rolls in the same thing.
Okay,
So
so 8
that way you don't have to do anything.
d10
Plus 20.
plus.
You're probably gonna end up killing her, most likely.
Eh.
You don't have to do that much. Yep.
55.
How do you want to finish her?
Oh lordy.
So, you guys have known Fault to be a bit sporadic in emotion,
Have we?
but
No.
Sorry. Please continue.
Oh, okay. Correction. I forgot.
Uh-oh.
She can do this. Neutralize. She will
What
take
is-
half that.
okay, I will bite.
And that's one of her legendary neutralizes down.
Why not just give
Okay.
her twice as much hit points?
I will bite.
Very well. You still have your tail as well, remember that.
Yep, I know that. Oops, sorry. Let me.
Oh,
do that
boy.
again. Sorry, I forgot to.
Oh
I
boy.
forgot to. Let me do that again. Sorry.
You're fine. If time.
28.
That will still hit.
How much
This
damage?
one is, let's see, 48. Plus
48 plus. Okay, 48 plus 10. $28.
She's gonna burn
24?
her last neutralize to have it.
Tail.
Yep.
$26.
Absolutely fucking hits.
What do I roll this time?
Tail is bu- 40, 10 plus 10.
40, 10 plus 10.
Now you can kill her, because she can't half it anymore.
Uh-huh. 30.
Oh yeah, gone. You just
Okay.
bitch slapper.
So, anyway, you've known Fall to be very sporadic.
Sure.
But you've never seen him, like, actually angry. You've never seen him fully raged. As you see the eyes of him sharpen into the giga whatever,
Yep.
like lizard-like eyes start to sharpen as he brings down his 2 claws, slashing at her in the arm. He then bites down on her shoulder, and finally, to finish it off, he brings down his tail completely on her head, crushing the throne as he finishes her off.
Alright. Nice shit, guys. You've killed hell.
Holy shit.
Fall is actually panting from, like, pure rage.
Let's see. What does... You know what? Kamile's gonna burn this. She's gonna cast Revert Form on you. You revert back to your normal self.
Oh no, Fall's going into heat.
By the way, Cerberus reappears like a good boy.
Good boy Cerberus is there.
Fall looks at the corpse and Fall looks at Hal and just goes, "Thanks for the power."
The Cerberus turns visible.
Yeah. Good boy turns visible.
Question.
By the way, you could all remove the dark mark of death from yourself.
How do?
Go click on your token, go to the bubble icon, and then it's the
It's either
whatever one I get.
Oh.
the chain heart or the skull mark, whichever you have.
Yep.
So did we do it? Did we kill Satan?
Hell,
Do
yes.
Do I feel any different?
You look back towards Honjul, and you see him
Yeah, I was gonna say.
give you a warm smile as his form brightens from the dark ethereal spirit that you saw before to more white/bluish spirit. My son, you've done very well in your travels.
I couldn't have done it without your teaching.
He just he reaches and puts his hand on your shoulder, which actually feels real to you.
Fall actually gives him a hug.
He hugs you back.
You can see tears in Fall's eyes.
Go over there
Grown.
and hug him then.
He is hugging him.
Hey,
You go over and you hug him. Like a good lad. He just ruffles your head, messes up your fluff a bit. You've grown so much in the time that I've been away. I just wish I could see you grow further. Unfortunately,
We could always bring you back. Use a resurrection spell or something.
shakes head. Unfortunately, when you've been cast the die of death, you cannot escape its grasp. Besides,
Well-
my body cannot be recovered. You remember that, yes?
Right.
He'll just give you a solemn nod.
Fall doesn't say anything. He's trying to put on a brave face.
He'll give you a warm smile. It's been An honor to know you, my boy. You've been such a troublemaker as I expected you to be. He gives a hearty chuckle at that.
Yeah, well, I've still been a troublemaker.
He lightly bonks you on the head with his staff. You take no damage, but just because he felt like it. You have done very well. Exceeded my expectations and become a master of magic. Despite me being references around him, here, I'll say you graduate from my class.
I am honored.
And he'll reach into his ethereal cloak and he'll pin a badge on you. On your cloak.
Ooh. What kind of badge?
It has the universal symbol of magic. Basically, a summoning circle symbol. This will identify you as a true graduate of the school that I taught at. So, regardless of where you go, everyone will know. Even your looks over in the distance and sees that Hell's armies are basically crippling to dust. And
They're just snapping away.
Yeah, pretty much. He sees, names. Minerva and Weiss off in the distance. Your friends will know when they see that badge. They have it amongst them as well. Celebrate, live a little. Unlike me, you have more time in this world than you would ever expect. And 'tis a glorious day, as the false death has fallen. And he looks towards the body, and you see, as this transition occurs, Kamali just standing, just looking at the body. She grabs Hell's scythe, snaps it in half, with just basically like you would a stick, just breaks it over the top of her leg by raising it. And you watch her smile as she flies up onto Hell's chest and rips out her heart.
What? We thought fallout issues at the moment.
And you just watch the ethereal glow of Hell slowly fade into, from her chest, slowly fade to nothing, and all you see is just a skeleton left behind.
Revenge!
Oh no, she's acquiring her demon soul.
But in transition,
It will give her power beyond human reckoning.
the glow, two glows float up from the body. One that is red in nature, the other that's purple. The purple one disappears, while the red floats to Kamali and goes basically into her body. And you see her right arm get red tattoos that run along it. They're weird in nature, but they're look like sort of bubbly-esque tattoos. But not actually bubbles, but it's like a bunch of lines with circles along it. Basically, if any of you play Borderlands, siren tattoos. And you just hear her deeply inhale as she crushes Hell's heart, and it pops. That's that good shit, she says, smiling like a mad woman. By the way, her hand is covered in black ichor. Because Hell had black blood. Alright. Yeah, who had the question?
Me.
Yeah.
2 questions. 1.
Yeah.
The Titan, we know that will resurrect, correct?
Once defeated, they are permanently sealed away.
Oh. I thought you said that only Blaze could do that.
He sealed the last one, yes, but technically Kamui is of his blood, so she may have figured out a way to basically use her vector manipulation to explode it, hence why she gained those 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay.
She figured it out.
Fall will look at Kamui and say, shouldn't we bring her skeleton to Blaze or something so it can be sealed somewhere?
That's why I ripped out the heart. It's the source of her power. Always go for the heart.
Yes, it was quite a display you made there.
May I roll an insight?
Go for it.
It seems like there's something a bit more to that.
Oh,
I would like to
also,
use
You're all welcome to incite her.
I would also
yeah,
like to
I will.
use
Also,
Details.
Angel is back.
How is Angel back?
Technically, Angel just accepted to just be sent back. She didn't want to.
Besides, she was banished from the Death Plane. She wasn't put into a demi-dimension. She was put back into her plane of origin.
Yep. Insight.
15.
All right. Also, you guys can remove your aura, Asemar.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he can do that. I think you have to.
He can remove.
You should be able to. If not, I will
14.
save. There we go.
Oh, you got it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, already did it. I was already on. Clicked your token and did it. So, anywho, so let me roll. Where'd my fucking dice go? There it is. Let's see. Let me see what her insight is. +7. Wow, she did not roll well on her insight. She rolled a 7 and she has a +7. So she rolled a 14. So all of you can read her. Let's see. Unless if Toe you feel like rolling.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah. You can roll insight if you wish.
okay.
If you want. Up to you.
Yeah, sure. I'm sort of okay at that. Nope.
Nope. You're the only one who can't read her. She's fine.
I'm looking at Galahad, mildly concerned by his wounds.
True. So, you all look at her, and you can just see the amount of sort of relief, I guess, that's across her face. Like, yeah, she's smiling like a crazy person, but you feel like it's a good crazy, maybe. But you feel as if to fall Gungir and Galahad, and you as well as Mar, there might be layers to her doing this. To Ravak, the only person who rolled a fucking 27, Jesus.
Woo.
I didn't even see that.
You look at her, you had a feeling she was after what was that red light. You have a feeling that perhaps maybe this was revenge for what happened to her universe, in addition for gaining something that is rightfully hers. And you can see it across her face and just by her body language, that when she absorbed whatever that was, she gained a immense level of power that she did not have before.
Venom.
Yes.
Speaking of that red light, I actually did want to roll to see if I could figure out what that light was, but I didn't want to interrupt the scene.
Check or history.
I will do
With disadvantage because it's weird.
9.
Could I try as a Arcana check, but could I flavor it that the disadvantage wouldn't happen because I was associated with the Vampire's Cult, and so I kind of wouldn't have possibly an idea with it?
They would have told you the stories about two different types of sirens. These types being one of them, so it would neutralize the roll.
All right.
Is this information? Oh, wow.
All right.
27 dice. Yeah, essentially, from the knowledge that they told you, is that only seven legendary sirens can exist at one time of this particular subspecies. The regular or seafaring. Mm-hmm. These are not. They're mortal beings who have gained extraordinary extra powers, and each of them being more unique than the others. There's the one who has phase lock, the one who has phase walk, phase flare, phase slam. Let's see. I gotta look up all the freaking phase things. Un momento.
Wasn't Audrey or what's her name a siren?
She was of the seafaring variation. But she adapted to have physical limbs. Let's see. So there's... Okay, so of the ones that are known, phase walk, phase lock, phase shift, phase trance, and phase leech.
I'm guessing this is leech.
Yup. Because from what Angel told you guys, that she was a leech and leached the powers of the previous death goddess. Makes sense, since leech is the most dangerous.
So now Kamui is a death goddess.
Yeah, but here's
not necessarily right.
Addition. Technically, I'll let you know this with that Arcana check. That the powers separated. So the original death powers went to the original owner. Meanwhile, that the siren abilities went on to its next wielder. So essentially, this is how the siren powers work. When one dies, it transfers to a new host, or in certain cases, to whoever they were thinking of last.
It's like the Ruby thing.
Yeah, a combination of
pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah, I kind of decided to do a combination of the Ruby Maiden and Borderlands Siren.
I can dig it.
But in this case, technically she was not thinking of anybody at the last second, so Kamui was the next right wielder.
Mm-hmm.
But also that technically means her current, her past self that also exists, Kana, would also gain these powers. So technically, two people have phase leech, which should not fucking happen. Technically, they're the same person, so it's balanced, you think? But you're unsure, because that's all you know.
Well, I'm certainly going to ask her now. So you've taken her powers as a siren. Any particular reason for doing this?
Looks over to her eye. One of her eyes glances over to you. You just see the draconic-looking eye from the absolute corner of hers. And then it focuses
she's multi-irised.
She can alter between regular or draconic at will. Let's see. Let me think of what she wants to say. From what father and mother told me before I came here, I was destined to be the next one of the legendary sirens. Which ability I was going to gain was unpredictable, since my mother was also one of them before she gave up her siren abilities to its next wielder.
Alright.
Well, rather, my grandmother, I should say. She was a siren many, many years ago, but she gave up her abilities to the next wielder, as she would live forever, so long as she wasn't slayed by a god slayer. But looks down, that still happened in both universes.
Unfortunately, some things are inevitable. What I'm more concerned
Indeed.
about is what you'll do with these powers.
With this, I'll do as I please, and I'll make sure that Volt is put back in his tomb where he belongs. That was one mistake I am going to correct.
Speaking of Volt, where is he?
I don't know. That's the
What?
unfortunate thing. He moves around so fast that it's hard to keep track of him.
Well, wasn't his army supposed to appear here?
That's what I'm concerned about. Him and Hell had an alliance. Perhaps he got what he needed from Hell and left before we came. The only thing I can think to... Wait a moment. As this point happens, the rest of the party joins. The rest of our NPCs and /PCs. So, Liar, Fred, let's see, who else? Everybody
Minerva,
listed,
Weiss.
Ruby and Alexander as well, because they survived the battle. Let's see, who else? Yeah. Natalie, Minerva Weiss, already got Kamui here, Conrad, and I think that's everybody of my list. And of course, Alexander and Ruby. So, everybody reconvenes. Well, that was certainly a hell of a lot of fun. You see Alexander approach with Ruby beside him.
Paul looks at him and just goes,
Boo!
too soon.
Hey, I had to make the joke at some point. Just finger guns at you.
Let the body cool first, before we start making jokes about the previous god of death.
It's only gonna cook down here.
Paul blinks,
Oh.
and by the way, I imagine his claws and mouth is a bit bloody because
A little bit. You have black blood dripping from you.
Mm-hmm.
Gungir wants to see if he can salvage parts from those metal deaths. That were
Nice.
Go right ahead. You managed to salvage, or roll, I guess, survival.
Will you
I guess.
allow me to use my tools?
Very well.
Tinkering tools. Boop.
I will say one of them got completely obliterated by Cerberus, so that one's unsalvageable. And the one
Oh.
and one of them that Kamui vector manipulated is also unsalvageable. You get like metal scrap from them.
Okay.
For
what about the ones?
other two,
Yeah, what about the ones that weren't
fine.
destroyed or weren't fucked?
Hey, Venom.
Let me
I'll get to you in a second, Kit. You managed to salvage the power cores and looks to be the retractable tail, the scorpion-like tail of both.
Okay.
With that roll.
So that was one of them. Will you allow me to roll for the other one?
Yes.
Okay. Same thing. 17.
This one you get the just the tail.
So power core and 2.
And 2 scorpion-like tails.
Power core.
And unfortunately, you will have to disassemble them to figure out what the fuck they did.
Scorpion. Tails from metal.
No, we didn't get
Now I'll get back
half
to
of
you.
the things to see what the tails did from fighting them.
Unfortunately, it was hard to tell since they moved so quick. It's like their tail stabbed at you, and it's like, ow, fuck, that really hurts. And it's like, that was it.
What the?
The spur of the moment, unfortunately, you couldn't really tell what the fuck they did.
Oh.
Fall. What was your question?
This may be an odd request. Could I go to Titan and try to carve something out?
It's currently actively decaying. Like, it smells awful as it's decaying. Like, it's a rotting... it was a living...
Can I
rotting
try to
corpse.
do anything to get something out before it rots?
Roll survival with disadvantage.
Tied to chaos.
Didn't you already use that?
Did
It's
I?
the same day, technically. So, and I remember you used it earlier. At some point.
Okay.
I can help. I think.
Okay. What is your survival with Gipsy?
Well, no, my survival's only +1. I mean, I can
Yeah,
give
you
you
have
advantage
success.
or a D4 on your next survival wisdom check. I guidance you.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
D4.
that's the dice.
D4.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? Ben luck.
You're gonna add another 4 to that?
Ah.
Oh. Almost got to double digits.
Almost. Unfortunately, with the rate that this thing is decaying, it's like it's really hard to like grab at something.
You
I'll
actually.
say
Okay.
out what bone spikes from its tail, and that's all you get.
Okay, can I just say this? Kind of flavor it a bit. You actually notice that. You actually notice that as Fall is kind of hacking at this thing, he seems a bit distracted and a bit distant at the moment. Like, usually Fall would think, ooh, new monster we killed, new fun item. There's not as much, like, focus in this.
Okay.
Ethereal. Tom, I know you had an exclamation.
Ravak will say, well, as much as that was an intense battle, and I can't believe I'm the one who's saying this, I think we should probably get out of here. I got like a wedding to plan and stuff.
Wait, who's getting married? Comley says.
Me and Morgan.
Sorry.
Oh, I forgot she's here too. I forgot about her. She was helping with the army.
So, how do we get out?
Well, probably we can ride
Raise-
Cerberus.
Comley raises a finger. Yeah, about that.
Yes.
Looks at the throne. Looks at the throne. Please don't tell me.
No, not that. looks at Natalie. That is. She just nods. Yeah, it's better off get it out of the way. Yeah, unfortunately, the waystone that we used to get here. Yeah, it broke. Natalie says it's a one-time use, which means the rum is going to collapse
stuck
around
here.
us. No, the rum's going to collapse around us. Natalie fills in, and we're going to be teleported somewhere. Where? I don't know.
Oh my
And we got
fucking-
about 5 minutes before the rum collapses. So say your goodbyes and.
That
Yeah.
probably would have been something really good to know beforehand, Gungir says as he rips the heart out of one of the metal deaths.
Wait, who are we saying goodbye to?
Anyone
Alive.
who's no, you're not dying. You're just being teleported back to the realm we came from in a random location.
All of us in a random location or all together?
Maybe if we hold hands?
Shrugs. I don't know.
What about our group? What about the rest of our group?
Hey,
Shrugs.
hey, Venom.
Yeah.
I pull out the sending stone.
Yeah.
Could I contact... Should I contact...
We don't have time for you to make a rock call right now.
It doesn't take that long.
Well, get on Cerberus. Let's ride back to the others so we can at least be together.
You're all
Wasn't it-
together.
It was like an hour.
What?
I remember we had time to short rest in between when we fought Cerberus and here.
Yeah.
That's half an hour. I mean, that's half an hour. Isn't it?
You
That
guys took a
is-
full hour of short rest.
Yeah,
or
short-
however long.
No.
it felt.
Short rest is 1 full hour.
Well, we can try to ride back to
so-
the others.
And... Fine,
I
I'll get on
already said-
Cerberus, and... But
I
I'll
already
use the
said they
sending
came
stone.
back. They came to you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So. Everybody.
Anyway, I get out my sending stone.
So you get a message. 25 words. Or less.
So you're gonna be Blaze or Angel. So let me get out a word counter really quick.
He takes out his sending abacus.
Ha ha ha.
Oh my gosh, you guys are okay.
Does Liar still has the gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just tapping it. Presumably, we're also okay.
That was pretty good for Rambo.
There were so many skeletons. I mostly just held on for dear life.
Did you remember to hold it sideways to increase your accuracy?
To be fair, the funny thing about Toothpick is that it's a horizontal pattern, so if you held it sideways, it'd be completely vertical.
I just sort of hugged it, closed my eyes, and screamed.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Yeah, her screaming was really loud.
In the background during the fight, you heard a girly, ah!
I am a girl. That's not even a thing.
That was me above game.
Imagine screaming like a girl. Signed, the Boy Gang. I don't know.
Anyways,
You try. It's okay.
I got nothing.
you're good.
Okay, I think I got something. I'm gonna roll a dice. Odds it's Angel, evens it's Blaze.
So seriously, though, should we all hold hands now?
Yeah.
Our hands
Evens.
ripped apart, so
Oh lord, have fun with this.
Yeah, so, Blaze, here's... Hey, so, we just killed Hell, and apparently the plane is collapsing. Any way to get us out?
You get a few words back. You managed to kill her. Grats, by the way.
yeah, we heard
With
that.
it collapsing, we can't. I can't get in. you're gonna have to get teleported out. But thankfully, that's what a realm does when it collapses. Have fun with that.
Okay, right after that, since I have one more charge, he hears in his head. Give me 1 sec.
Hang on.
Yeah,
It was the
he
heat
hears.
of battle.
The sound of a girl
That-
screaming.
Anyway, he hears. Fuck.
No, you just hear. No, you hear. Fuck, 25 times.
Did Persephone have a weapon on her?
Huh?
Did Persephone have a weapon on her?
No.
So
No
What's
cool
the-
shit I can steal from her?
Yeah, you can steal her shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal Persephone
Absolutely.
shit. Fuck that bitch.
That was
So,
my exclamation point like a million years ago.
Oh,
So
might be.
yeah, we're screwed. He says to the others.
Let me
Great.
see what Persephone had on her.
Not if
So
we
real
both
quick, while all
can.
that was going on, assume me and Toe were looting.
Yeah.
Okay, she had a big ass motherfucking fuck off scythe on her.
Oh,
I mean, I guess I can hang this in the foyer.
give it to your you Mother's Day gift.
Oh yeah.
You just put it in your bag of holding somehow because it's a big motherfucking scythe.
It's weird having a mom.
Yeah, I know.
Officially.
By the way, Ruby gives you a hug.
Oh, okay.
Gungear
Weird that I want to say.
Gungir
But I'll wait.
sympathetically pats Toe's shoulder. My mom was a kilm.
Oh,
Oh.
she
I'm
sounds
going
very
to clean off
warm.
Fall.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. He's got dragon goop on him.
Dab his whiskers with a napkin.
Hey,
And then I grab his hand. And then I grab Liar's hand.
actually, Gipsy.
Yeah.
Fall actually doesn't let you grab his hand.
Okay.
Asemar, come hold hands with us.
You then notice him doing something.
What are you doing?
What you doing?
What are you doing there?
He gives
Oh,
you
my
the
hand!
spike he got from. He gives you the spike from the dragon and his bag of holding.
What? Why?
I need to do a bit of soul searching. I feel it'd be better if I go on my own while you guys continue.
What? Now hold on 1 minute.
Are we gonna be stuck with
I'm
Fredrick?
timing this. Actually.
Now hold on 5 minutes.
It's been 2. You have 3 minutes.
You mean you can't
Look,
find your
let's-
soul with us?
Let's face it, my wild magic is unpredictable and it has nearly killed us multiple times.
Didn't we
After-
just kill the source of your wild magic? Maybe
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
have it
Also-
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. If I don't have it, I don't have anything to really assist with, since that's where my magic came from.
You don't
I mean,
need it.
aren't
can
you a
always
wizard or something?
try.
You were just
Yeah.
blessed by your father with having said that you're a master magician. What more do you need? Plus, we just fought the previous god of death. We were dragged into the underworld on your quest. You owe it to us
I'm-
to stay with us.
I mean, if anything,
Good
you're-
point. Good point.
I mean, if anything, you're safer to be around now. So,
Contractually obligated. Isn't that right, Gungir?
Yes. I just got
Yeah,
back
plus
from
he has to
heal-
deal with Kaiko's curse.
Ravak, you have an
Okay,
explanation?
Yeah, that was what that was for.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Hey, Fall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
I use my 5th level spell slot to cast telekinesis.
What do I counterspell?
You have to roll. Let's see. What is it? Arcana to dispel it.
I actually have some level slots. I actually have a 5th level slot that I can use.
Okay, then you just burn that and say no. You Uno reverse card.
Now we use
Look,
counterspell.
Fall just looks at you. I'd really rather just discover myself on my own. I promise I'll come back when I've discovered myself a bit more. Out of character, does this mean that I want to retire Fall?
Oh.
Aw, man.
Well, wow. There's a development there.
God damn it.
Homunculus opens up his.
I have
holds up
Freddy.
his
I
hands.
can use him.
If I may interject,
Aren't you
son.
dead?
You're dead, old man.
His soul is still there.
That's fair.
He's just chilling. Magic is not always permanently lost. Magic comes in many mysterious and, bizarre ways.
Well, wherever I end up, I hope to learn what my new magic is a bit better. I don't want to put these people in harm's way if I tend to have more unstable magic.
Well... Hanjul thinks for a moment. I have a opportunity for you, my boy. Why don't you take up a job as a professor of magic? You may not be able to cast magic, you can still teach. You can pass on your knowledge.
Those who can't.
Hey.
I know, that was mean. I'm sorry. Out of character.
Fall just says, I'll consider teaching, but for now, I want to see where this wild magic takes me.
Well, he looks at his wristwatch in his ghostly form. Your time is up, my friends. I hope that I do not see you here for a very long time.
Well,
It is an honor meeting each and every one of you. Yes, Galahad.
Okay. As he goes to leave, this is not him trying to trick you or anything, but Fall could try to avoid this if he wanted to, but he's going to get an uncounterable young boy hug.
Aw.
Okay, he accepts it.
Asemar, he will say also, because I know they've had a tiff. He says, as much chaos as you've brought to the group, you will be missed, my friend.
All right. And
Be
with
safe
that,
and don't drop meteors on anybody, and send a message every day. And then I let go and I grab Lawyer's hand again.
and the
And then I
realm
guess I
starts
grab someone else's.
collapsing. All of you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm good at those.
Question, what happens if I fail?
This is
I
just
guess
to not
we'll just
black the
have to
fuck
see.
out from being yeeted into another realm. Let's see,
Good
what's
boy.
the DC save on this?
First one's toe, second one's liar.
I would imagine 15.
Ha,
Well,
they
to
rolled
get-
the exact same thing. Oh wait,
Well,
almost.
unfortunately, the DC save to not get knocked the fuck out by getting yeeted into another dimension is extremely high.
Really?
You all fail, so you all go unconscious as you get yeeted into the next dimension.
Damn.
I will small,
Yeah.
I will say, in reference, some time passes in between.
It's just like standing up too fast.
Pretty much.
Hey, could I just say this really quick?
What's up?
I'm sorry that I had to retire Fall. I just think that his story arc was over in a way, and
Yeah,
I
I think
don't know what else I could do with him.
Develop
Well.
him further as a character?
Just do whatever he wants to do.
Well, there's
That's
there's
completely
half an
fine.
issue with that, but hey, that's
really
because
good.
I rolled certain people. So,
Sweats.
Besides, I know some of the players were a bit annoyed about me having basically 2 characters.
meh.
I
Didn't really bother me that much.
was fun.
It's not my thing.
I mean, I can't say anything.
Anywho,
yours just has multiple personalities.
so you all start to gain consciousness. You don't know how long you've been out, and you all smell the nice scent of the ocean breeze as it invades your nostrils.
Could you not be on top of me?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're all vaguely like together, like in a group.
Is Thorn nearby?
You see him; he's curled up.
Good.
He's out too. He failed his.
Well, that's all right. He's deserved a nap anyways.
You all, as soon as you open your eyes, you're immediately meted by blinding lights as you've been out for a while, like sunlight sensitivity.
Uh,
A temporary sunlight sensitivity because you've been out for that long. You all get up. You're on a fucking boat.
We're on a boat.
Wait, when did
You're on a
your
wood
rook
boat.
appear?
Hey, it's you. You're finally awake.
You're finally awake. Skyrim begins.
And in this city, a city that has floating cities above it.
No, you guys
Anyways.
went
Welcome to the
prison.
city
So
of
y'all wake
Alvira.
up. Shut up. So y'all wake up, and you see a bunch of looks to be seafaring folk. I'm gonna shift us over to the map real quick. They're on their contact, by the way. Those are the people who I rolled
yes.
to show up here.
Huh?
And you hear a rough voice yell, "Aye, finally! Freddy's not here. Fall is here. I rolled.
Freddy's elsewhere.
What?
Too bad. I rolled.
No! Venom, no! I wanted to retire Fall.
I mean, we all
Still
got teleported to the same place. He can't, like, walk
We'll
somewhere
drop you off
else.
at the next port, but
Oh, by
we
the
still
way,
got a session, man.
You just didn't get a dramatic ending.
Oh.
well, there's more plot to throw him under the bus for. Deal with it, bitch.
I mean, you could jump
So
off and try
y'all
to swim,
get
but
up.
that's on you.
Like, very groggily. And you see what looks to be... These are a bunch of pirates.
I don't want to be Fall.
Whoa. Hello.
Be Fall.
All the people you see are pirates.
Am I
Okay,
wet?
They
then.
clearly
Asemar's
are
taking
pirates.
his sword in both hands. Oh,
By
very
the way,
alarmed
you
at-
guys do not have your weapons on you.
Motherfucker.
There's
no.
Leave gracefully.
If you want to leave
So-
gracefully, then stop complaining.
Oh,
No, I actually don't like this. I legitimately don't.
we've been asleep
Well,
for
there's
so
more plot
long.
to deal with it. All right, so y'all see a shirtless but very handsome-looking devil of a man. Let's see. Is he shirtless?
Ooh,
Yes,
a
he
devil
is.
of a man. So,
So
a tiefling?
he is human.
Oh,
He's
there's
human.
Sardon.
He looks fucking badass as hell. Approaches you all as you're on the main deck. So you're finally awake. The captain's been wondering when the hell you all come to consciousness.
Where the blazes are we?
And who are you?
My name. I'm the first mate of this fine vessel. The name's Bruce Bladebreaker.
No, seriously.
Such a strong adventurer name.
Toe awkwardly shifts.
By the
forms.
way, he's got like 8 different swords strapped to him, like 3 at his side, at both
Wait.
sides, and 4 across the back.
That's
Are
how many
any
does
of
Toe
them
have?
any of my 7 rapiers?
No, he does not have any of your rapiers. It clearly looks like they clearly disarmed you guys just in case if you guys decide to attack.
Hey.
A smart move, because I would have absolutely started throwing hands.
Look, you're on a seafaring vessel in the middle of the ocean. About closes an eye. By the way, he has an eye patch. He closes the eye that isn't covered by an eye patch.
The eye patch closes.
If I had to guess, about a 12-hour travel before we hit landfall, and we ditch you back on the wherever the hell we wind up.
Well, that is mightily accommodating of you, sir.
I hope
We may
that
be
will also
tired.
include our equipment, right?
So long as you don't attack the crew, we don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
Oh, good.
I'm sure
That's
you'll want
no plans of that.
compensation for this.
Sounds perfectly agreeable.
That's the captain's rules. You follow by the captain's orders.
Fair.
All right, well, I promise I won't attack you unless you attack us first. And then I summon my weapon to my hand because it's my hex weapon, and I sheath it.
By the way, some of the other, like, generic pirates bring you your crap. They're, like, begrudgingly doing it, but they're ordered to by him. And he's the first mate, so he has the say of the word.
Does he know who we are?
No, it does not look like he has any fucking clue. It's like he assumes,
Roll
like,
a tit noob check.
It's called a titty check.
natural one. He has
I'm
no
kidding.
fucking clue who you all are.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Does he not recognize
thank
the princess?
No, it's fine.
These guys have been at sea for God knows how long.
They don't have time to care.
I can't help but notice a cat. Can we talk about this cat?
Oi, Bruce, get your ass to the wheel.
Bruce! Hi, Bruce.
Bruce Bladebreaker.
Hi.
Oi, Bruce, get your ass to the wheel. I want to talk to these scallywags that have
Right.
washed up on my ship.
Get back to the wheel there, Bruce. Get it up, man.
Bruce just like shakes his head. Aye, Captain.
So get me a can
Hey,
of
this
Foster's.
hell. And the captain slowly walks down the stairs.
The captain? The captain?
Sir,
The captain.
you all see. You're still here, Fall. I don't care what you say. You all see a very similar looking Tabaxi to Fall.
Oh,
He looks
snap.
older. And he looks decked to the 9 yards with a rifle across his back, a pistol at his side, and a very fancy looking rapier at his side. No, it's not one of yours, Toe.
Okay.
But it is jewel encrusted, so he clearly means business. Welcome to the Jolly Roger. I am its humble captain. The name is Flat Sea Raider.
Ooh, I'm Flynn's Seahawk. It's a pleasure to meet you. Flynnhawk Sea Rider. Pardon me.
Allow me to reveal the art that cat did.
Yeah.
Yay!
Look at that cat.
Oh.
Very nice.
He's got such a floofy face.
Yeah.
He is very
Asemar gives a
floofy.
slight bow. Asemar
Very
Rag-
good
A
hat.
Ragmire.
Very good coat.
Wait, what did you say, Asemar?
Oh, he just introduced himself.
Pleasure to meet you all. He sees Fall. By Jove. And he walks up to you, Fall, and just grabs you by your shoulders. He just looks at you very closely, examining you. My God, you are alive!
I think Kit muted himself.
Oh, he did. Yeah, I'm back.
We might
Maybe
have to
come
wait
back.
with this one.
Yeah.
He's in shock and awe.
Yeah, but you're muted.
But you're muted. We can't do anything if you're muted.
I was about to ask, are these two like related or something?
Roll insight.
They've got the same spots.
Roll.
Well, it seems like as Fall is an essential character in this scene, we may have to wait.
He just doesn't want to say anything. The jag that he is.
I'm sorry. I'm actually genuinely upset.
Well, your character had to teleport out of the realm of the undead.
I rolled
Yeah, but he
this
could
all
teleport to somewhere
beforehand.
else.
We all
It's all
rolled this
literally
before
teleported
session.
to the same place.
I rolled
I'm
this before session. You had no
I'm
say in
sorry.
the
I'm
matter.
just genuinely upset. I really want to retire Fall. I'm
Give us one or
upset.
two
Yeah.
more sessions.
Well,
We're not saying
I'll
you
say
can't.
this.
Venom-
I'll
We're just
say
saying you
this.
can't yet.
I'll say this. This is the point where I wanted to end on your story arc. Meeting him, meeting Vlad, because there's a good fucking reason for that, and I'll reveal that in a second. But this was all determined before game. Unfortunately, I rolled. I decided on. I rolled who
Yeah,
would
which
be
is
here.
railroading.
I mean,
just
you put
situational.
effort into
I
being
planned
able to
this shit in
continue
advance.
your story in some way.
I will
I'm sorry
say this:
if I
you
sound
guys will.
salty. I'm just actually upset about this.
Just the
You will be
whole
returned
main.
to land at the end of the session. Then you can retire him. Sound
Fine.
fair?
Fine.
I mean, a huge chunk of the main story was basically entirely Fall's story, and he made an effort in order to give it a satisfying conclusion.
I don't know why, but my Roll20 is not loading my character sheet.
Do I know
Not
you?
good.
Uh-oh.
You probably didn't. You were so small when I had to leave you behind. Unfortunately, the call of the sea. Aye, it speaks to me, my boy. I've been looking for you for over 30 years. And finally, you've crash landed on my ship. By some weird circumstance.
Who is this?
30.
Believe me, if we were to try to explain the whole circumstance, you would be left either confused or in awe.
Wait, I thought Fall was in his 20s. How does that...
I'm 50, goddammit. I just don't look like it. Gods. He just throws up his hands like he gives like a kid pout and looks to the side.
Gungir's like doing mathematics in his head, because I thought Fall was like 21.
Which means he would have been 30 when Fall was born.
Around
But
30-ish,
if
yes.
he's been looking for him for 30 years, but
It's longer
Fall,
than Fall's been alive.
but Fall's only been around for 21 years. How? What?
Okay, let me redo some math. Correction, 22 years, just slightly after you were born.
Oh, okay.
There we go,
Okay.
finally.
I'm 21.
Yeah, I know. But that doesn't count you being inside your mother's womb, technically.
A fair point.
Oh, he lost his mom too.
So, It's awkward to say this because it's been really so many years, but how are you doing, son?
Val kind of looks in disbelief.
He does look exactly like you, pretty much. Very
Yeah, I
striking
understand that.
resemblance.
But with a little bit of a goatee.
Yes.
A
As a
cat
fruit.
goatee.
Excuse
I
me.
can't believe Fall's gonna become a pirate.
Correction, the Pirate King.
Oh man,
This isn't
He
fair
does.
to him.
then
He does like
Anyways.
stealing shiny things.
Fair.
Would
This
that make me Nami?
No,
Yes.
no, I'll say this. This is where you get your magic item shtick from him.
Oh my god, does this mean the hold is just full of magic items?
Well, that and gold.
Well, yeah.
This dude's a pirate. He doesn't give a flying fuck. Anyways, moving swiftly along.
Oh, there's 4 boats.
This
No,
is just
it's
floors.
different levels.
I gotcha.
Yeah, the to the south are just the lower holds.
Okay, hold on.
I can
Where's
just
my
snap
robot?
like this.
Yeah.
It's 2 floors down.
Gungir asked that in character, realizing
Hey,
Sardon's not up above.
Where's
I'd be at the
Freddy?
bottom.
Hey, where's Freddy?
Y'all look around. You don't see Freddy.
oh no.
Clearly, he didn't get teleported with you guys. I'll say this for sake of brevity: the rest of the crew got teleported, ironically, back in the ship.
Aw, does that mean Liar's not here?
You know what? I'll let Liar be here
Gasp.
because I didn't actually roll for her.
Always forgetting her.
She's just cooking. Well, it's hard to explain, really. Scratches the back of his neck. I kinda had to leave you and your mother behind long time ago.
I see.
Unfortunately, you were not alive at the point when I left, so I never really got to know you. All I heard was where you were dropped off by message. I carry your falcon. Your mother kept an eye on you for a couple years before I lost contact with her. So I have no idea if she's alive or dead. But I'm glad to see you at least once during my lifetime. Well, what's left of it.
Fall just has nothing to say.
But I suppose I should make up for last time. Allow me to give you something. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Give you something to remember me by. And he just disappears into the below decks. So I'm going to drag him down here to where the below deck is. And I need to see what the fuck he wants to give you.
Well,
Can I
that's
roll
like me with a
perception
hell
to
of a
see what I
happy
see in the
sense.
below deck?
From where you are, currently you would not be able to see what's below deck unless if you followed him. Only way to check would be actually opening up the hatches in the middle here. 'Cause that goes all the way down.
Gungir slowly raises his hand as they're all kind of gathering around this little mid-area. He kind of, in particular, he looks up at Fall's dad.
Fall's
Yes.
dad is gone right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, he disappeared for 5 seconds.
Is he? You want to see Sardon? Where's my robot? I'm worried about him. I know I didn't finish with his I didn't finish with his pirate murder program. It might activate at any moment.
Oh, do you mean the giant hunk of metal that we dragged below deck? You hear Bruce speak.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, that's probably the best way to describe him.
Oh, wait.
That's pretty much
He's
the
yours.
best
He's
description.
reactive in the hold 2 floors down.
Oh.
Gungir goes
And he'll
charging
just-
full speed downstairs.
Okay, I imagine. Oh,
Bitty, bitty,
correction.
bitty, bitty, bitty,
Yeah.
bitty, 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 bitty.
You like tumbled down the stairs, Family Guy style.
Father, please help.
By the way, you find him down here. This is where Sardon is, where I'm pinging.
Third. Okay. He will straight up pull a Benny Hill, going in and out of doors at random until he just flies on downstairs.
Yep.
One of the doors you open. My potions are too strong for you.
That's why I make them myself, old man.
My potions are too strong for you, mortal. Just slowly dips back into the door and closes it. Anyways, let's see. He wants to give you this beautiful thingamabob. So you see the Catman, the fancy pirate Catman, walk up to the deck that you're on, Gungir, as you're like hugging Sardon. The cat can.
Gungir climbs up the back of Sardon and suspiciously kind of eyeballs all the pirates, making sure that all of his pieces are still there.
Sardon's just currently deactive. It's like he went into sleep mode.
Turn him back on. Do 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 do. Oh no! Wait.
Insert startup noise. Do 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 do.
Instant kill mode activating.
Cancel.
Anyways.
Cancel.
You do see Vlad walk by you.
Lethal mode activated.
So.
Oh shit!
Thank you. So you see Vlad walk by you, Gungir. Captain.
Activating Exterminatus mode.
Okay. Gungir will
So do you
kind
wanna
of just
stop it?
look on down at him.
What? What are you looking at?
Oh, I thought he was coming up to him.
Oh, I was walking past you. You should go back upstairs.
Oh, okay. Gungir will kind of give the little 2 eyes to his face, then back at the pirates as he turns Sardon back on and kind of follows on, or has him head on up back to the top deck.
Please
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me that Sardon is walking backwards.
For like a few minutes, then goes back to normal.
He does not have a moonwalk program.
Aw.
Too bad he does now.
Beep.
Beep. Beep. So,
Beep.
you'll watch Captain Vlad come back, and he goes up to you, Fall, and he presents you with a long, what looks to be silken wrapped item.
Fall opens it.
It's a brand new staff that is beautifully crafted. Like, this thing is made of pure quartz, and it has a spellcasting focus attached to the top.
Ooh. What color
Mine
quartz?
Black quartz.
Ooh.
Fall looks at him, back at the staff, and back at him.
None of my men
Well-
can cast magic. It's yours if you want it.
Fall just looks at him. So let me get this straight. You think you can just leave me for 21 years come back suddenly and just give me a magic item and you think everything will be fine?
Just scratches the back of his neck with one hand as he's still holding the staff to you.
Little harsh.
Well,
Appropriate.
At least... yes. He
Fall
doesn't-
hands it back to him.
Oh,
He turned down a magic item?
I
negative character growth. Ouch.
see.
Oof.
I mean... Gungir actually looks kind of surprised at that. Usually he's so gun-ho about new items.
Yeah, Asemar's got an oh shit look to him. Which is
You just
saying
hear
something.
the captain deeply inhale. Fine. Be that way. And he walks past you into what looks to be a back room, and you hear the door just slam behind him.
Dude.
Gungir will hop off Sardon and kind of approach. Kind of looks up at Fall. You okay?
Not really. I'd rather not talk about it.
Gungir pats him on the leg.
Alright. Anybody else got anything else they want to do? Alright, so I'll cut back to the mainland.
Lyre will make everybody some food for the journey.
But-
They're cool portable.
By the way,
kitchen.
you are welcome into the ship's kitchen with the actual
Wow.
chef that's there.
Ooh.
And allow me to reveal her because you would have at least got acquainted with her. So I'll reveal this to everybody.
I imagine it's the picture that I'm looking at right now, or maybe not.
There
Oh,
we go.
no.
That's a sexy
She's
girl.
the chef.
Nice.
Spooky cane.
Yeah, she has that cane. She's just casually like cooking, like uses it to like grab like these skulls, which actively open and close to grab ingredients and yeet it into a pot to make stew.
It's not that it's aesthetically pleasing for her. She just has a really fucked up leg like Tiny Tim. So when she starts moving, it's like, it's like, oh.
Every time she grabs an ingredient, it's a trapeze act.
So, if that's all you wanted to do, I'll cut back to the mainland.
I keep imagining.
So, y'all make landfall actually right at Britannia, where your ship is parked,
again?
funny enough. That's where
Our
you...
knowledge of the land shall be great.
Sorry, I keep imagining this like smoking hot pirate chick, and then the moment she starts to move, it's like she has polio. Like,
Anyway,
I more when you describe that Storm, I more imagine that one side character from Family Guy. Hey Tony, I thought you fixed this lake chair. Huh?
Pretty
it looks
much.
fine. It looked fine to me.
the one with the fucked up side, the fucked up leg. Yeah.
Yeah, the one who had one leg taller than the other.
anyways, so you make landfall at the port.
I'm
And the
gonna
ship
play
dock-
dice with the
Oh, you're
pirates
gonna
if they're
make
doing it.
bets with the pirates? Yeah, they're doing it. They're playing cards and dice. Make a gaming
Yes.
set check. It's just a straight
You see a
Okay,
shark man
what-
also playing. You see a shark man also
What
playing
ability
cards.
modifier? Dex?
It's just a straight roll.
Ooh,
Okay.
I
Well,
have a
if you're
dice set.
shooting, then you roll dex. And you know pirates, they're dirty cheaters.
Yes, I will. I will cheat too if I notice they're cheating.
May I
Oh,
join
it's
in?
obvious. They're not hiding it.
So there's my regular game.
Oh,
Win that hand. You earn 250 GP.
you notice one of them has
Jesus.
You notice one of them
And
was like. You notice one of them was using their toe to bring up a card into their hand.
Ew.
You earn a peg leg and what looks to be a silver rapier.
And that
Hell yeah!
good arm and leg.
Oh. Oh, you
So this one guy
I wanna have a
now
go.
10 GP.
Uh,
Oh,
Not
you
bad.
also, well, let me roll.
Almost
these
as
guys-
good as me.
so,
Give me what you put in the pot.
Yeah, you
Hey,
get that. Toe, you get 150, and you get a very exquisite looking sword. It's a long sword, by the way.
I can still wield it.
Ooh, tradesies?
Sure.
Rapier for the long sword.
Yeah.
Silver rapier. Brings me up to 8, I think.
By the way, I will
Yo.
reveal this.
Another
All
sword
players.
to add to my collection.
Haha, now I have as many
You
as the
earn
captain.
This.
Holy shit.
Holy smokes! Thanks.
what is
Good
this?
trade.
Mine still remains a nebulous thought concept. Oh well.
What is this shining force looking blade?
Holy crap! That looks super cool.
It's called Soul.
They were just
S-O-L.
casually betting that?
Yeah.
Well, it is a pirate
Magic
ship
i-
full of magic items.
Hey, I'll give you this orb of destruction for this sword.
I mean, depends on what you threw on the table.
I will
mean,
bet
yeah,
my
either that or-
holographic Charizard for your show.
Must have had the worst, what is it called? Bluff ever.
By the way, I keep the peg leg as a trophy until we make port. Then I
That's
return
fine.
it out of
That's fine.
pity.
Alright, what's up, Fall?
Hey, I would like to look through the crack of the thing.
Okay, you look
This
down
thing?
and you see at the bottommost floor just a treasure trove of different items.
Hey, Venom.
Ja,
I'd like to do something.
are you gonna Scrooge McDuck?
No, I
And
look for something that's fairly slim looking. Is there anything that
Like
looks slim besides
what?
coins?
Like a magic
Like
staff.
any-
Oh, thank you
item
for
that looks
noticing.
Are you looking for like a rapier, a dagger, sword,
magic
great sword,
staff.
bow, staff?
Anything that looks like it could slip through the crack of this.
Let me roll to see if you can like grab something.
Nope, you don't know what I'm gonna do.
There's a couple things near the top that you could potentially grab.
No, actually, where's that spell? I know I have it. Here's somewhere because I know
Get a
I
mage
used it.
chant.
I have mage hand, but I have something else. Give me a second.
Very well.
Huh? I thought I had the spell. Yeah, mage hand.
Alright. Roll me a d8, and then I'll give you the item.
Here we go.
I'll let you know what the hell it does.
7.
7. Let me see what item this is in this dude's collection, because they've been just randomly collecting shit. Yes, I will send you that in a bit, Gipsy. Oh, let me see. 7. So that one's in use. That one's in use. That one's in use. And that one's in use. And that one's in use. And that one. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1, 2. Wait, no. You guys have that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait. Okay. So
What happens?
y'all grab this ethereal-looking sword. So let me to reveal Dawn's Strife.
Oh my god. That looks amazing.
Work.
As soon as it's near me, Fall will just open the bag of holding and in.
Okay.
Fall's gonna leave, and he's gonna take 90% of all of the magic items with him. God fucking damn it.
Holy crap, look at that thing.
We should all kill him before he leaves and loot all his shit.
You're gonna just steal from a cat dad.
Pirate the pirates.
No, Fall!
Oh.
No, all you need is just his bag of holding. That's all you need.
You could probably
Yeah,
each
I'm
get
making
3
sure
magic rings each.
You know what? I'm not gonna test my luck. I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, so y'all make port, and the ship stops and docks. Land ho! You hear Bruce yell, "Get your asses off our ship!" And the pirates laugh as they lower down the gangplank.
Pardon me, pronounce that correctly in the voice of Bruce. Now you better get off my ship, you sassies. Oh.
This isn't his ship, it's his aw ship. Because technically it's the captain's ship.
If you...
Kitten.
Fall gets off the ship.
It's kitten ship.
Yep,
You're
captain's
not even
ship.
gonna say goodbye to your dad.
I mean,
Nope.
he was offered a gift from him, and he told him to essentially fuck off, so...
I mean, that's right. You mean he was out your whole life? He just shows up and he's like, he's a stick.
It was a nice stick.
That's not fatherly.
Nice stick.
It was a start.
Alright, well, you guys are at port now.
A wise,
You know,
a wise elephant.
I
once
mean, they're
told me,
right.
You can't buy love.
That
I
is
mean,
true.
you can build from buying
It's more
love.
for forgiveness.
Don't you want to get to know him?
Not really.
He seemed interesting.
He had a lot of magic stuff. I thought you might have been possessed when you didn't take the magic stick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm still not sure about that.
I just didn't want him to think that. Yeah. I just didn't think that a magic item could basically buy the respect back from me.
A bold stance.
I mean, you
But
could
one
have
I
told
can still
him that.
respect.
Seriously, though, tell us something only Fall would know.
Well, I'm proud of you, fool.
If that's who you really are.
Hey, Venom. How far are we from the ship now?
I'd say you're probably just walking down the dock towards your guys' airship.
As soon as we're near the airship, and a bit of ways from the ship, I would like to do something.
Very well.
God damn it, he's gonna meteor his dad.
You know,
Oh my god!
I wouldn't put it past him.
It's like, oh shit.
What the hell?
Fuck you, Dad.
I cancel my father.
Can't we actually do?
Go
Can I actually
ahead.
do this when we're at the ship?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Flynn, as you said, something that only Fall would say. He gives you a smug smile as we're right at the airship and a bit of ways from them. Okay, you want to hear something that Fall would say?
Yeah.
Ideally.
Okay. Well, let's just say I may have not accepted the staff, but I personally accepted something else. He pulls out the sword.
By the way, it's a closed up form, not the ethereal form. You have to activate it in order for its effects to show up.
It's still a Damascus sword.
Yeah, it is a Damascus sword. That's a fucking god tier weapon.
Hey, Asemar,
Yes.
I can't really use swords, and since I'm on my way, I don't see the point in this. He hands you the sword.
Ooh.
You're like you're like hugging like a blade made of adamantine, essentially.
I feel
Which
like
are-
maybe Asemar forgives you for everything.
Really expensive.
Okay, to be fair, I had forgiven him already, so that was kind of the last interaction that I thought we were going to have in the underworld. So, however, I am very against you taking the sword, but he will accept it as a parting gift.
Do any of the rest of us get presents? No, that would be
I
very
didn't-
unfall-like of you. Actually, that was very unfall-like of you to give away a magic item.
People can change. You should know better than anybody else.
Oh,
Ah, that's
fired.
good.
shots fired.
Is there a change thing? I get it.
Puns and shots fired.
Very clever.
Just looks unamused, I imagine.
Plus, to be
Smug
fair,
smile.
both of you two already had gotten new swords. My turn.
Wait, what? Gungir will kind of saddle kick Sardon to move closer to Fall.
Giddy up.
Yep. He moves closer.
Gungir's gonna
Tonk, tonk.
look down at Fall from the top of Sardon. Do you still got the warp staff with you?
Yep.
Keep it close. I know it was made with
Yeah,
your chaos magic, but... I hope it served you well. Wherever you may go.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
I'll keep it close. As Fall begins to walk off,
Yep. You walk off.
and suddenly a meteor strikes him.
Cycle.
No. Better.
He died.
Unlike strike hits him, and he's fine.
Fall died on the way to his home planet.
Anyway,
Oh no, his final life!
No, you don't. He'd only be at 3.
alright, so Fall walks away. And that, I guess, is what we're gonna call it as you guys make your way back onto the ship.
Wait, I just realized Fall didn't clean out his room.
The submarine.
Free shit!
Yeah!
That's right.
I call
Wait,
his
wait,
other
wait,
cloaks.
Calmly calls the entire room
Ah,
to live
That's his
in.
room.
To live
Cowboy
in.
Wait,
No!
what about my room?
yeah, I was about to say, Freddy.
He's used to the couch, or literally, you may.
Yeah,
You know
as
what's
literally
funny
as you guys get onto the ship, you see Freddy just sleeping on the couch.
No, I imagine. Oh, Gungir needs to make him a hammock.
That's what he was
I've been
trying to
joking that he
do.
was gonna get a hammock.
That's what he was trying to do down in the basement when he made that gym that made fresh soil. He was going to plant up some couple of trees in there and put a hammock between it.
I mean, you could do that. It's not that hard.
And then Freddy was like, nah, I like the couch.
Well, I thought we also agreed that that was going to be basically a hydroponic plant.
Well, he was also
Can be
making...
both.
He was
He
making you
can
the...
have a.
Yeah. He was making you the garden because it was more like nature, like a more naturey place to rest
To be
than
fair,
a solid steel.
I mean, you can
storage
still
hole
make
is
it.
massive. You can
You can have a
usually
hammock
separate
in a hydroponic.
sections. Like you have a section where you have your shooting bay for your moonshot cannon, and you have the rest of it, which is mostly storage and like where you have the plant area.
Hmm.
So
Anyway,
you have plenty of room to,
see you, audience.
yeah, we're gonna call the session there because it's like 2:17 in the morning.